Hi, today I'm just doing a quick video showing some of the equipment we sell and use and sorting out an issue on this 2003 Range Rover. The issue it's having is coming up with transmission faults on the dash, and the symptoms, there are no real symptoms other than the messages coming up on the dash, but the low range is also not possible to select it. So we're getting fault codes in transfer box, and so there's various different faults here now because we had different stuff disconnected, doing some testing and things. But the main one we were getting was this sensor short circuit to battery 0x5221. This is related to the potentiometer on the selection motor on the back of the transfer box. So we're trying to doing various testing on it, check the wire and check the motor, check that the actual transfer box is operating or can be selected manually. So we removed the motor off the back of the gearbox and done various different tests on it. So we're fairly confident it's the motor itself on the back of the transfer box. Just to confirm it, we've connected onto the signal wire for the potentiometer here on the motor on the back of the transfer box. So this is the motor, and there's a potentiometer built into it. The transfer box ECU needs this to know the position of the selection. So we're connected onto the signal wire. Before, if you left, as soon as you switch on the Jeep, it kept bringing up the fault on the dash after a few minutes, and we kept getting this fault code. So just after checking out all the wiring, we're pretty sure it's in the motor, but just to prove it and to be sure, we'll fix the fault, and also to check the signal line back to the control unit. We're after connecting up the Hubitools Sensor Simulator. So it is connected to the battery, and we're connected on here onto the signal wire. So Ken is going to give me a hand. Ken, you may move this, press the buttons for me. So at the moment we're putting 4.8 volts into it. Just bring it down to about half a volt, Ken. Sorry, just 1 second, Ken. Just 1 second, Ken.
You said half a volt.
Yeah, just wait for a minute, though.
So
to kind of prove that this is the issue, and to prove that the wiring and everything is okay, and that the control unit is okay, or that it can vary as we input a different voltage into it. So we have the potentiometer reading here in degrees, and the voltage of the potentiometer. So bring it down to half. You're at half a volt. So Ken has half a volt here, and we have just under half a volt on the screen here. Also, when we're putting a half volt into it, the Jeep thinks it's in the low mode. So bring it up to about 1.2 volts, Ken. So he's adjusting it here now as we see it's coming up along. Sorry, yeah, it went into the low range there when he brought it to 1.2. Or it didn't actually go into the low range, but the Jeep thinks it's in the low range because of the signal we're sending into it. Bring it up to about 2.5. Now it's gone into signal, and as if it's gone into neutral. You see the reading here varying all the time. And then just go up to about 4.3, 4.4. Stop there then. Oh, you're going too far now. And now, see when it again went a little bit too high. Go up to about 4.8 again. Stop there. When he went to 4.8, came up transmission fail safe. That's what was happening with the Jeep, and when we looked at the data stream for the sensor, it was occasionally jumping up to 4.8. That seems to be the hour limit where it logs the code just to prove it there, we'll try clear the code. Try clear the fault code, and it didn't, this one didn't clear. Can just bring that back down to about 4.6. And now we'll see, will it clear? And now it's cleared. Yeah, so that's about it. Just showing you one of the features on the Hubitools Sensor Simulator, how it can be useful. Can output DC voltages. It has a resistance simulator, can simulate crank and cam sensors, knock sensors, lambda sensors, and various other bits and pieces. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Say goodbye, Ken. Bye bye.
Subscribe.